Hello everyone, today we are discuss about the circulatory system and urinary system. The circulatory system consists of heart which act as a pump. It consists blood vessels, that is arteries and capillaries. Next is the function of the circulatory system. First one is transportation. Transport gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Also transport the waste product like water, urea. Next is the protection. It consists white blood cells. Function of the white blood cells is to protect the body from pathogens. Next one is the maintaining the homeostasis, which means it regulates the temperature. It also regulates the pH. It maintains the pH electrolyte temperature balance, and it also transport the hormones. Next is the component of the heart, circulatory system. First one is the heart. It is strong, powerful organ consisting cardiac muscle. It is located medius to the lungs. Top tip of the heart is called as apex. It consists pericardial activity. So next is the layers of the circulatory system or heart. First one is the epicardium. Second one is the myocardium. Third one is the endocardium. Next is the chambers of the heart. It consists 4 chambers. First one is the right atrium. Second one is the left atrium. Then third one is the right ventricle, and fourth one is the left ventricle. Atria is smaller than ventricles. It is very thin. The ventricles large and thick. It sends the blood out of the heart. Now this is a pump the blood throughout the body. Next part is the walls of the heart. It consists 4 walls, act as a door. It stop the blood flow. First one is the atrioventricular wall. In that it consists 2. First is the right or tricuspid wall. Second one is the left or bicuspid wall. Second is the semilunar wall. It is one-way gates. It carries the deoxygenated blood. Next one is the aortic wall, present at the aorta, and it contains oxygenated blood. Next is the heartbeat and cardiac cycle. Beating of heart is because of opening and closing of wall. It consists 2 normal heart sounds. First is a lump sound due to the closure of the arterioventricular wall. Second sound is a dub sound because of semilunar wall closed. Next is the cardiac cycle. It consists of diastole and systole. In diastole, when the heart muscle relaxes, when heart relaxes, chamber of heart is filled with the blood, and in also blood pressure decreases. So in systole, when the heart muscle is contract, when heart is contract, it pushes the blood out of the heart into the large vessels. During the systole, person's BP is increases. Next part is the blood vessels. In the blood vessels, size of the blood vessels depend on the blood passes. First one is the arteries. It carries blood away from the heart, and it contains oxygenated blood. Aorta transport the oxygenated blood. It consists 2 coronary arteries, right arteries and left arteries. Second one is the capillaries. It is a small vessel divided into arterioles, and it function of it is the blood collection. Third one is the veins. It carry deoxygenated blood, carry blood towards the heart. In pulmonary is oxygenated from the lungs. Large veins, inferior vena cava consist. Next one is the blood. Average human body contains 4 to 5 liters blood. It consists liquid connective tissue. It transports the nutrients. It contains red blood cells, plasma, platelets, white blood cells. In the blood, first is the red blood cells. It contains 5 million red blood cells. It is specialized cell, that is nuclei is absent. It contains hemoglobin. It carries the oxygenated blood. It is formed in the bone marrow and distributed into the liver and the spleen. Lifespan of the red blood cells is 120 days. Second is the WBC. It contains the nucleus. It protect the heart from the pathogens. It present in the tonsil and thymus also. It form in the bone marrow and mature in the thymus. And WBC is further divided into granulocytes and agranulocytes. Granulocyte consists cytoplasm, granules. It consists neutrophils, basophils, eosinophils. In agranulocyte, it consists monocytes and leukocytes. Third one is the plasma. It is a watery fluid part of the blood, make it liquid. Next part is the mechanism of the circulatory system. Pulmonary circulation. It consists pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. In that, deoxygenated blood is carried from the multiple organs through the vena cava. It transported to the heart. From the heart is goes into the blood is goes into the atrium. Through the atrium it goes into ventricles. through the ventricles, the pulmonary artery transport the deoxygenated blood to the lungs. In the lungs, blood become oxygenated. This oxygenated blood is carried from pulmonary vein to the heart, and through the heart all provide the oxygenated blood to the all tissue. Next one is the urinary system. It also called as a renal system. It removes the toxic substance from the body through the urine. It consists of kidney, uterus, urinary bladder and urethra. Next one is the function of the urinary system. First one is the secretion of the waste product. Kidney help to excrete the waste product by forming urine. Second one is the regulate blood volume. Kidney absorb or eliminate water from the blood. It regulates volume of the blood in the body. Third one is the maintain ionic composition of the blood. For example, sodium, potassium, calcium, chloride and potassium ions. Fourth one is the regulate blood pressure, adjusting the volume of the blood by regulating the quantity of water in the blood. Next is adjusting blood flow into and out of the kidney. Kidney secrete the renin, which is regulate the blood pressure. Next is the regulate pH homeostasis of the blood. Kidney excrete H plus ions into the urine. At the same time, conserve bicarbonate ions, which are an important buffer of H plus ion. Next one is the production of the red blood cells. Kidney produces the red blood cells by releasing the hormones erythropoietin. Next is the synthesis of the vitamin D. It helps the synthesize calcitriol, active form of the vitamin D. So that's all the function of the urinary system. Next is the component of the urinary system. First is the kidney. It is a bean shape below rib cage, in male larger than the female. Top of kidney, adrenal gland release the aldosterone hormone. Million of nephron filter the blood and at the end of the produce the urine. Second one is the ureterus. It is a narrow tube forcing the urine to downward. If urine is backflow, kidney infection occurs. Next is the urinary bladder. It is a triangle shape. Bladder wall relax and expand to store the urine. Healthy adult can store 2 cups of urine. Bladder expel the urine into the urethra by process called maturation. It involves action both voluntary and involuntary muscles. When control is over against the voluntary muscle, this condition called incontinence. Next one is the sphincter muscle. There are 2 sphincter muscles in the urinary bladder. Urethra, it consists internal and external, which help in keeping urine from leaking by closing tightly like rubber band. This is the sphincter muscle. Next is the nerve. It conduct the impulses. Next is the urethra. Urethra is a tube allows urine to pass urine out of the body. Next part is the mechanism of the urine formation. Each kidney contains 1 million tiny units. Steps in the mechanism of urine formation consist glomerular filtration, reabsorption, secretion and urine formation. First one is the glomerular filtration. In the glomerular filtration, it is occur in the glomerular capsules where blood is filtered. The second one is the reabsorption. Around 99% of filtrate obtained is reabsorbed by the renal tubule. This is achieved by active and passive transport, proximal convoluted tubule content. Third one is the secretion or tubular secretion. Next step in urine formation is a tubular secretion. Tubule cells secrete substance like hydrogen ion, potassium ion into the filtrate. These secreted ion combine with the filtrate and form urine. Urine passes out of the nephron tubules into collecting duct, and secretion and tubular secretion is the next step of the urine formulation, and tubules secrete the substance like hydrogen ion, potassium ion into the filtrate. Next one is the secretion. After the secretion, when urine formation is done, urine produces 95% water and 5% nitrogenous waste, such as urea, ammonia, creatinine excreted in the urine. In this video, we are studying the mechanism of the urine formation. The steps of the urine formation is the glomerular filtration, reabsorption, secretion and urine. In this video, we study about the circulatory system and urinary system. Circulatory system, the components, functions, the function of the heart, various functions of the all component is studied. In the urinary system, we studied the functions, components and mechanism of the urinary system. So that's all about the urinary system and circulatory system. Thank you.